Well, folks, with the absence of nose tackle Desmond Watson, the Buccaneers have made a new addition to their practice squad, and it's a player we've talked about before. Shout out Sleeper, by the way, more on them a little bit later on in this video. So the Bucs have officially added edge rusher Benton Whitley to their practice squad. Now, if you guys remember, I made a video talking about all the different workouts that the Buccaneers had done recently, and Benton Whitley was one of the guys who they worked out. He was undrafted in 2022 out of Holy Cross. Now, he has spent a lot of time on a lot of different teams. He was with the Rams, then the Chiefs, then the Minnesota Vikings from 22 to 23, then the Giants, then the Cardinals. Now he finds his way to the Bucs, okay? And he was a three-time first-team All-PL, which is the Patriot League. Shout out to that. And he only has one fumble recovery and one pass deflection in his NFL career, which is very interesting. I wonder, because whenever we take a look at his overall snaps, has he done anything? Tampa Bay. Wait a minute, huh? Wait a minute. Did he? No, he hasn't played a single snap for the Bucs. So I don't know where that's coming from. But let's see. Yeah, it says he played one snap somewhere, but I don't know. He's played 16 total snaps at the defensive level between the Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. So there you have that. Now, one thing I do want to dive deeper into, besides his NFL stuff, because, you know, it is what it is, let's dive into his college stuff while he was at Holy Cross. Now, I understand, you know, it's 6'3", 260, or maybe he's 6'4" now. He's at 6'4", 260. You know, they're not going to view him as anything besides a special teams guy at the end of the day. But taking a look at what he did at Holy Cross, especially his last year, is pretty darn impressive. I mean, a 92.7 overall defensive grade, a 90.6 run defense grade, 91.9 pass rushing grade as well. This dude was a beast in his final year at Holy Cross. I mean, 48 total pressures. He had 6 sacks that year, 34 hurries, 8 hits. I mean, just really, really good stuff. And an 11.1 missed tackle percentage, which is meh. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing ever either. 34 stops that year as well. So this is a guy, and he played a lot of it on the defensive line, by the way. 2 in the box, and then is that 1 at cornerback? I think so. So just very, very interesting stuff to note there. But look, this is a guy that is still young enough to have a good bit of potential. He is only 26 years old, so he can be something for you. He's been in NFL systems for 3+ years now, so I think he still has something to offer. I guess you consider him a veteran at this point, so we'll see what happens. Now, look, I still think that Desmond Watson has a future with the Bucs. I really do believe that, but with the injuries at the edge rusher position, with Marquise Watts dealing with a hand injury, with Anthony Nelson having an illness, with Hassan Reddick having knee and ankle injuries, they just wanted to add another body in there, because right now you're only like 3 fully healthy edge rushers are Yaya Diaby, are Chris Braswell, who they don't even want to play that much anyway, and Muhammad Kamara. So having a guy like Benton Whitley there is just an insurance policy just in case you need him. So yeah, folks, that's it. Welcome Benton Whitley to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One more thing before we go ahead and head out, everybody. Shout out to Sleeper, the proud sponsor of this channel. Guys, making your picks is just as simple as hitting a few buttons. If you guys do use the code MrBucs, you will get a 100% match up to $100. That is, again, whenever you use the code MrBucs. Also, just for signing up, you get $20 for free. It's simple as that. So make sure you go download the Sleeper app today. Enjoy football the way it was meant to be. That is together. Huge shout out to Sleeper for being the proud sponsor of this channel. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.